still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. And I've heard you've been here before, but I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. Babe, I wanna know, is it heartfelt to maybe just a little? Cause you don't really see me like you used to, but you hold on to me cause all you do is settle. I've heard you've been here before. Stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. But I don't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. If I stay still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. And I've heard you've been here before, but I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to.
Good job. It was so pretty. I don't know what that was. Happy Friday.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Do you know what I have to say about that?
Woo is right.
Oh, you did it really well.
Thank you. I mean, it's my noise.
Yeah, it is your voice. Almost sounded like just like it. Happy Friday, y'all. What's up?
Yeah. That's only my sports noise. Usually it's the only time that the woos come out.
That is her sports noise.
Yeah.
That is true.
And only at home. when I'm out and I feel a woo coming on, it has to be an air woo because I don't pay too much attention to myself.
Yeah, you do that. I mean, when we're traveling and stuff like that,
I'm like, woo.
did you see that? That's what.
Yeah.
It's very quiet.
It's a problem. I don't know why, because other people are also cheering around me, but I feel like I need to keep it in.
So what's been up?
Life's been lifing. What have we done this last couple weeks? We've just been chilling. I got on a plane finally.
Yeah, you did do a plane.
Just for a day.
We did a little bit. We
Yeah.
did some traveling.
Yeah.
Just car traveling.
Car traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was good. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we will. How are you feeling?
Tired. I don't drink as much as I used to, and I took like 4 days off of drinking,
Yeah.
and then I had like 5 beers last night,
Yeah.
and I was like, let's go.
Too bad.
And I was up till 4. I'm watching podcasts, like literally just watching podcasts. That's all I was doing.
That's bananas.
It was wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't get in my feels. I didn't, I was just like, oh, but then I woke up, man, my little whoop was angry.
Were you in recovery? Were you in green?
Today?
Yeah.
God, no.
Oh.
I was barely out of red. And the way, if you guys don't know how Whoop works, they have red, bad recovery, yellow, you got to do something different, and then green is like it's
You're
go
ready
time.
to go.
Yeah, and it's divided into thirds.
Yeah.
So 33% and lower is red, 34, 66, you get it. But yeah, for the last 4 days until last night, I think my lowest was like 71, 72 the other day. But the other ones were like 95, 96. I think I got like a 35 today.
Did you end up having your nighttime tea?
No, I think that was my
biggest... You didn't do anything?
No, I didn't do anything. I was watching my podcasts, and I think I poured out the last beer because I was just like, I'm tired. Yeah. All of a sudden, it just crashed, and I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed. But no, I didn't, and I think that nighttime tea. It's not really a tea; it's a supplement. Okay. But I do it as a tea. I do it hot.
Yeah.
But it's like what is it? Melatonin, magnesium.
Yep. Afron. L-theanine.
Aflac.
All the relaxing things.
All the things. But no, that's been doing really well. But last night was really rough. So this morning was like,
yeah.
I wasn't enjoying life this morning.
So sad when Whoop is like, this is your first red in 30 days. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't get a red. I'm just saying when it does it, I feel like I've let it down.
I don't. Because
but you don't talk to your Whoop. You don't communicate with your Whoop coach.
What the AI,
yeah.
whatever it is. That's another discussion. AI.
I know.
AI is not even AI. I'm so frustrated that everybody hates on AI. And I was like, well, not that everybody hates on AI. There's certain people you shouldn't hate on AI, but you should hate on some people that use it for the wrong reasons. Yes, but
anywho's.
Yeah, but no, I don't talk to my coach. I just look at my numbers, and then mine's is flipped. Mine goes, wow, great recovery. You haven't had one of those in months. No, recently it's been really nice to me. Like, well, I've been nicer to my body.
Yes.
So I've been trying to lift more weights, do some pull-ups, push-ups.
Yeah.
Some squats.
Yeah. Get your body moving.
Yeah, just at least 4 times a week.
It's good.
Today I didn't, but the 2 days prior I did.
Yeah.
So that's been good. And yeah, but that nighttime, one of the supplements that I've been taking throughout the day is doing something because I'm dreaming more. My blood flow is better.
Yeah.
Just that's all we're gonna leave it at that. I'm just saying.
It's funny.
That kind of stuff. So I was sleeping better, but I'm getting up a lot more. I was getting up a lot more at night because I have to pee.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to drink a lot of liquids throughout the day. Not today as much, but over these last couple weeks. Have been making sure I was doing supplements in liquid form and supplements in capsule form, drinking a lot of water, not eating a lot of junk, less sweets for sure.
Yeah, we still even have them in the house. I think that's been a big help.
I still have mine. That's been there for like a month.
Yeah, but those aren't even bad.
No, I'm just saying I haven't even
Coconut
eaten
chocolate,
them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but still, I haven't even been eating them.
Yeah.
My snacks have been like hummus.
Yeah.
And a little pretzel chips.
Yep.
Some cheese, but it's hard cheese. It's like the harder the cheese is, the better it is, from what I understand for you. I don't know. It's just gnaw on a chunk of Parmesan, maybe.
You should. Apparently, that's like the protein bar.
The protein bar.
That's the quote unquote protein bar.
Is
apparently if you're bougie and you got money, you can just snack on bricks of Parmesan. Because
protein bars are just as expensive.
Have you seen Parmesan bricks? They're very
I just
expensive.
eat some of these protein bars.
That too. Oh,
Near octaves.
I know.
They're so funny these days.
I know.
So let's get right into it. Well,
Okay.
welcome to our little
we didn't cheers.
corner of the world. Oh, we are. Yeah, let's
We
do
only have
this.
beer.
Yeah, we're
There's
not doing shots.
No shots.
Haven't done shots
Salut.
since last weekend. Sanchba.
Was it last weekend?
Yeah, for sure. We were in Visalia.
We didn't
All
do
right.
shots on myself.
Okay, let's get on to a good thing because she can't remember
We did do
anything.
shots on myself.
Okay, yes, we did.
Good thing. I was thinking, we didn't do shots at my sister's house.
No, we did not.
We were there the day before.
We
Got
also
it.
went out the night before while we were traveling. So I just have that was probably our big thing.
Yeah.
Our good thing was traveling and seeing people and
Yes.
seeing almost everyone. Almost.
Who didn't we see?
Ben wasn't there.
Ben was not there. I was like, who didn't we see? Yes, we had a sibling get together again.
Yes.
Dad and Olga were there.
Yeah.
All the siblings were there.
So that was nice. It was nice. Yeah, all the siblings were there.
Their kids were there.
And
we were just
all-
missing Ben.
Yeah, but all the kids, all the cousins were there.
Yes.
So that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only person we were really missing that's immediate in that group would be Ben.
Yeah. I gotta get that picture too. My dad, I was annoyed my dad wasn't in the picture. Was Dad in the picture?
Yes, he was.
Dad was in the picture. I was.
Olga took the picture, babe.
I didn't get a copy of the picture.
Did he send it to anybody?
No.
Okay, well then nobody did.
I know. I need to ask Olga for that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's very rare we take pictures. I take candid pictures when people are just wandering
Yeah.
around and talking. Like I pictured Dad Matthew, I think is really pretty. I was like, oh, look at
Really
them chatting.
pretty?
Yeah. Like, oh. But yeah, we don't have like a lot of let's everyone stand still and take a picture together.
Yeah, well that was your dad's idea.
I know.
He was like, Matthew and I were sitting there hanging out with him, and he goes, "Listen, I need you guys to get everybody together." I was like, "Okay, we will definitely do that." And then you came over. He goes, "I'm gonna need you to." He was like, "I need this
got
to
it."
happen like now."
Said, I'm on it.
So it was nice. It was nice to get everybody in one photo. We'll just Photoshop Ben in there.
Yeah. And I only got bit by like 17 mosquitoes.
It's whining. You're whining about mosquitoes is
It's
so
out of
intense.
control. It's
Yeah,
out of
the
control.
whining is
you
out
got
of control.
0 bites.
I think you're right.
Yeah. I had literally like 10 bites on me. And I wasn't even outside that much.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I did get 0.
That's really annoying.
Well, I mean, you're sweeter than me. We know this.
I know.
We do know this.
I am over it though. But it was nice getting to hang out with the siblings and play games. We play games till very late.
For them,
Yeah. I mean, not for yeah.
not really for us.
For the kids, not so much. They don't sleep. Johnson kids don't sleep much. Isla's like me. She's like, it's 8 p.m. But I don't think that's normal for her. I think she was just over peopled.
Yeah, and also, little Jackie, she took a nap.
Yeah. She was like, I'll see you guys later.
She just and was on the couch.
Yeah.
She just went over on the couch, laid down, fell asleep for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Then got back up, ready to go.
Ready to go.
I was like, hey, good on you. She knows, like, when I'm tired, I'm just going to go take a nap.
I feel her.
And she's, how old is she? 3?
She'll be 5.
5? Jeez.
Yeah, she'll be 5 like next month. I
Holy
think.
smokes.
I know.
Wild.
September. Anyways, she'll be 5 in a little bit.
It's wild to have nieces and nephews that are younger than my grandkids. That,
Yeah.
just a weird tree
Yeah.
happening. So it's really cool though.
Yeah. It was so nice. I love getting everybody together. It's one of my favorites. And Scooter and I hung out the day before the get together.
Yeah, that was.
We went on the town in Visalia, which isn't much to do. We learned this.
We did find some things that'll be part of our shout out too, because I have some shout outs for.
Nice. Visalia is an interesting place. If you ever go,
Yeah, once we get there.
I don't know why you'd go, but I'm like, if you have family there, it's an interesting. Like, I
Very
can't see it as a
interesting.
destination.
No, I mean,
On
if you're
purpose.
stuck there
Right. Like if you're gonna on your way to Kauai,
and you break down,
then I could see you being in Visalia. But other than that, I don't know why you'd go.
or you choose to live there, I guess.
Choose to live there, I do understand. It's less expensive.
But there's,
It is less expensive.
yeah, but there's nothing to spend money on. So it's less
Right.
expensive. So the money that
But
you're
it's
saving,
also,
what are you
but
going to do?
I don't know. Again, I've talked about this before. I did like living in the Central Valley for the purpose of you can get to LA or Santa Barbara in like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And that is really nice. Or like Sacramento in a couple hours. Like everywhere is just a couple
There's
hours.
something about Sacramento's like that too.
Yeah.
Like Sacramento, San Francisco's a couple hours.
Yeah.
You can go to Lake Tahoe in what, couple hours?
Yeah.
You could drive to what, Vegas in 4?
No. I think it's like 6.
Are you sure?
From Fresno, you can get to Vegas in like 4.
So we drove, how? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I mean it's not crazy. You can go skiing
Right.
a few hours north.
Yeah.
You can go,
But yeah, I like places. We just don't do much driving. I think we need, because gas is $1 million. So like I want to do more driving, but also I'm like,
yeah, but
it's out of control
that's
too.
a lot of driving.
Yeah.
Where are you thinking we're driving to?
Oh, the places you just said.
Yeah, but that's just a couple hours.
Right.
So that's not bad. I mean, I'm talking like, other than that,
Yeah, I don't want to drive to like LA.
no,
That seems far.
6 hours.
But we might. If these flights don't come down a little bit, we're going to be driving to LA.
I don't know about that.
Anyways, what you got the good thing?
I got my Red Dragon Inn goodies.
You didn't bring the show.
That's fine. They're in there.
Aw.
I'll bring them in a little while.
Okay.
You want to show them off?
Do you want me to bring one?
Yeah, bring your favorite one. So
Okay.
I ordered a long time ago. There's Red Dragon Inn. The Red Dragon Inn is a card game that's been around. I think they've been around 20 years now. But they have their original characters. Some of their original characters, they made into little plushies. So it was really cute. So I had to order them. So I did. And so Pookie's one of my favorites. There's an evil Pookie. He looks evil here.
He does look
See
evil.
if I can smile.
No.
Before
It's the
Jimothy,
eyes.
there was Pookie. Right? And then, what's her name again?
Fiona.
Fiona.
Yeah.
And Fiona here. Look at, she's cute.
We have to keep these away from the nieces.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Because we don't have any little nephews that would tear them up, but we got a lot of nieces that are rowdy.
yeah, they're pretty rowdy. But yeah, they're kind of a collector they're very cute.
Yeah.
They're very fun. So yeah, there we had, the other one was Zot, the wizard, Gurky, the sneak, and Deirdre, is she a mage or?
I have no idea.
Can't remember. But yeah. So those came in today. Well, yesterday.
Those are very cute.
They were very, very cute. It was just one of those things that was an add-on to the Red Dragon Inn, which is a card game I own every single character that's ever been made for Red Dragon Inn.
And Scooter has this phrase, which I think should be on a shirt for him, is, I bought this so long ago.
Yeah.
Everything he's almost ever purchased, when he knows it's about to come to the house, he'll be like, so there's this thing coming that I bought so long ago. And I'm like, but
The
you could
dice one was 5 years ago. So,
But he never says it. You never say at the time you buy it. It's always
No.
the time it's about to show up.
well, because when I buy it, it's not like I order it. It's on Kickstarter or Backer Kit or something to that effect. So I'm backing something.
Right.
I don't know if it's going to go. It takes a month. When you back it, it takes a month to find out if it actually goes and gets funded.
Mm-hmm.
And then it could take up to a year, 2 years, whatever. It could take a couple months.
Yeah.
But I like backing people's projects. And because most of the people that I have backed projects on, probably 80 to 85% of them, I know them.
Right.
So of course I'm going to help them.
I know, it just makes me laugh every time.
No.
So months ago, I bought this thing.
No, this was like a year. No, it wasn't a year ago. It was about a year ago. I don't remember.
All right, my last one. So Scooter does this really nice thing where he finds trailers that are coming out and then he puts a playlist together.
Yeah.
For some reason this week, of course, it's not up to him, but it was still nice. All of the trailers were so good this week. There's like 6 of them. And I was like, oh man, there's so many good trailers and movies coming out. And one of them was the new Avatar. And I'm very, very happy about it. I'm so excited. It's like what? October? August.
I don't know.
I can't remember now. But I will be watching it and I will be updating everybody I know.
Yeah, it looks really good. It looks like it's a whole new like storyline type thing, different animation type, everything. So hopefully the story holds good. Yeah. And I mean, it is in partnership with Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's
so
exciting.
We'll see.
I love Avatar.
Also Resident Evil.
Okay, I've listened. I'm a watch listener where I don't watch much, but I do listen to everything. Of all the Resident Evil movies, this looks so scary.
This looks like a real, like, almost very Resident Evil
video game.
Kinda.
Yeah.
They had one that was close to it too. I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, I mean, it was Resident Evil something.
Keith said, which movie are we most excited for? Scooters is Resident Evil.
Out of that list, it definitely would be Resident Evil because it looks very spooky. I mean, I don't like scary movies that much, but I do like the story of Resident Evil, and it's like the end. It goes at the end of it because he's delivering like an organ or something, or picking up an organ or something like that. He does stuff like that, picks up kidneys, that kind of stuff, brings them to hospitals. And at the very end, he literally just said, they said, "Oh, so where's this going?" And they go, "Oh, Raccoon City General." And I go, "Yes."
I said, "Don't go."
So I was like, when anybody says Raccoon City, I'm like, yes.
And they're releasing an IMAX. So Scooter's like, I think I actually do want to go to IMAX.
I think I am going to go to the premiere on this one. It's in September. I think I will actually go to the premiere of this one. Because I've been to a couple premieres of Resident Evil just because I don't know. I love the series.
Yeah. And I even said I'd go as long as I can keep my eyes closed.
Yeah, I love the series.
As needed.
I think they're all creative in their own way. The different animation ones that they've always done, the different video games they've always done. Some of them I play, some of them I don't.
Yeah.
But I've at least tried every single one of them. Some of them I've finished, some of them I haven't. And it's not because of it's a bad game. It's just like, it's a lot.
Right.
Or it scares the living crap out of me.
Yeah. That would
this
be
last
mine.
one, holy smokes.
That would be me.
I was only an hour into it, and I was like, I got to put this down. It scares me. And I'm playing on a Switch, too. Right. So the screen's super small, and it's scaring me.
Why'd you play on TV?
That would be worse. I'd have gotten 20 minutes into it and quit. This, I got at least an hour and a half.
That's funny.
Into the game.
Do you know anyone that's actually seen The Odyssey yet?
Personally, no.
Me neither.
I mean, a lot of people talk about it online.
A lot of people say they want to see it, but I don't know if that's actually seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the schedule for when to use the restroom because it's 3-hour movie. Funny. So there's a schedule on when there's boring points of when to use the restroom because I'm definitely going to need that.
Have you seen online like when it's playing only in IMAXs and there's like at a lot of the IMAX theaters, like someone who works there will come out and explain how the whole IMAX thing works, and they'll ask like where people are coming from because there's only like 4 IMAX theater. I mean, there's only 40 IMAX theaters in the whole world.
Where people are coming from?
Yeah, like people are traveling in to watch the Odyssey on IMAX because there's only 40 theaters in the whole world.
Really?
Yeah,
we have one.
I know. That's why it's such a big deal. That's why it's sold out so frequently because there's only 40. So if you're gonna watch it, there's only like so many places you can see it in its full glory.
Seattle, I mean, I don't think it's in Seattle, but it's outside of Seattle. I think it's, where is that? It's like next to a mall or something. I think they had an IMAX. I don't know if they've moved it or gotten rid of it.
Yeah. But I thought that's cool. So the guy was like explaining how it's actually on film and how much film it's taking. And they was asking people where they're coming from. This was in Dallas. So people were coming out from like Kansas they drove in. There was somebody that was, I think they were visiting, but they were from Australia that was there. There was some people from Missouri that drove in because they're like, we actually want the experience. This is the closest IMAX we have.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that big a deal.
I didn't think so either. I'm not driving to another state.
Or you just put surround sound system in your house and just sit closer.
But it's not it. It's the film it's on. Duh.
I'm joking.
It's the whole
I know,
experience.
because it's a lot of movies are not even filmed for IMAX.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just different. You can
Right.
put it in IMAX, but it's kind of like, to me, it's like, not to me, but in mathematically, it's like filming it in 720 and then putting it on a 4K TV that's 100
Right.
inches.
Right.
You're like, it's just gonna. I mean, you can make it as big as you want, but
Right.
it doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Resident Evil is definitely one that's on my list. I can't remember the other ones that were on
I
there.
was literally about to ask you, what were the other
Spider-Man
ones?
was one of them.
Yeah, what was that?
That looks really good, of course.
It's gonna bug me.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah. We just love trailers.
There was what's it called? Android.
Oh, that looks so good. It's on
Is
BBC.
it a series?
I think it's a
I think it's
series.
a series.
Yeah.
It's a British series.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that
coming
looks
out
hilarious.
where she's like a humanoid
Yeah.
android version of like Baymax,
Yeah.
right? Didn't she feel like that?
Yeah.
Then she comes up and scans her in the eyes and she starts hitting her. He's like,
so
your health profile has been updated. She goes, I thought she was lasering your eyeballs. But it's all British and the actors in it are super funny.
Yeah. Clayface. That was the other one.
Clayface looks wild.
It does look wild.
It looks very DC.
Yeah.
And it's like pre-monster. So it's like the origin of Clayface,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So those
I
are
like
all,
movies. I like TV.
those are good things that are kind of happening.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Let's rant it up, man.
Oh, okay, let's do that then.
Rant of the week. Rant of the week.
Rant of the week.
I have 3 rants. By the way.
Mine are kind of encompassed into one, but
Okay. You want me to start?
sure.
So, and again, it's a rant and it's light, and so I understand. But the flight I was on, I flew to Ontario, which to me is a longer flight than flying to like Anaheim, right? I feel like it's or even LAX. I feel like Ontario's a little further.
Yeah.
So on the way there, they were like, "What do you want to drink?" Blah blah blah. Same thing they always do. On the way home, they're like, "You guys get water. Don't ask us for anything else." And I was like, "Why?"
Did they run out?
No, there wasn't even an option. They said, when we reach our cruising speed, we're going to have water. That's it. And I was like, first off, my ticket comes with 2 drinks. Like, it's included in the cost of my ticket. So the fact that it wasn't even offered is kind of crazy.
Well, the fact that you won't write a review or actually tell anybody, but just say it on a podcast with only 101 subscribers, you know.
Well, if you clip this and then tag them, I think it'll be fine. But I just think it's...
So if I do all the work
I said the
instead
words.
of the status person,
I said the words.
the A-list status person.
Actually, I think I am going to this time. Actually,
you say that every time and then you don't. You've said this so many times.
You don't know if I have or have not.
Yeah, I do know.
You don't know.
I know you.
You don't know.
I know your spirit.
You don't know.
And you're like, I don't have time for that.
I don't have time for that. But I just thought it was weird that it wasn't even an option. Because again, no matter what, my ticket comes with it because of status. But the people in my section who paid for a business class ticket, that's supposed to include certain things, for them to just be like, you get water. I think that's crazy. It would have made more sense if they're like, everybody who didn't pay for business class, we only have water for you. Not business class. But everybody in the first whatever rows, because it comes with your ticket, then you guys get the option of having a drink.
That.
Exactly.
You pay for leg room and better snacks and drinks.
So I was like, what do you mean we only get water?
Could you imagine if you sat on a first class and they just like, sorry, we got water.
We got water. People would lose their minds.
Yeah.
Now I know it's Southwest and it's not first class, but it is included in the cost of the ticket.
It's an upgrade.
Yes.
It's not just.
Right.
It is an upgrade. You pay for the upgrade.
Yes.
You pay for the upgrade.
Correct. So I thought it was wild.
So you're paying for the extra. It's not. I look at it. It's not free. It's included.
Yes.
Because you pay for it.
Yes.
That's it. Could you imagine? It doesn't make any sense. It
And
doesn't make any sense that you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Say something.
And it's very rare I ever use both drink tickets. It's only if you're flying with me, because obviously most of my flights are like hour 15.
Or,
so I'm never using
if I'm
both.
picking you up at the airport.
Yeah, I've never used both drinks though.
Oh, I was just saying.
I could. I just never have.
You smell like whiskey sometimes when I'm picking you up.
I only have one.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
I'm just saying you've used At least
yeah.
once. Okay, sorry.
Oh, definitely. If I'm not driving, of course I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
They ask me. It's
Well,
free.
it's included. Free. I paid for it before, so
Actually, I don't pay for it. It's included in my status. I don't have to pay extra. So
you
I
paid
should
for
get
it.
my drink. That's true.
No, you did.
The
pay
amount of
for it.
flights. Yeah.
Yeah, because status doesn't just
Yeah.
done.
So that's my first one. My second one.
Mm-hmm.
I find it really annoying. So I asked my doctor, I said, can I get my thyroid levels checked? Because I would like to know where they're at. And my doctor said, we should schedule a doctor's appointment. And it bothers me because I know they're going to try to talk me out of getting it tested. When I've tried this conversation with Valerie before, and she's like,
Well, why?
I don't know. If I ask my doctor if I can have something tested, we don't have to do an appointment. They just schedule it and I have it done. And I was like, I have never, ever been able to ask my doctors for something without them having to have a whole conversation with me about it. Even when I was like, hey, I want to get my iron levels checked, I had to have a doctor's appointment first before they would
human being.
before they would check my iron levels. I'm like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm tired. I got fibroids taking things over my body. Like, I'm having issues. And they're like, well, let's talk about it first before we have your levels checked. It's not going to change
I don't
my
wanna talk
level.
to you.
I just want to know what my levels
I
are.
just want the test.
Also, I'm paying for it.
Yeah, take the test.
Why do I have to talk to you? And it's not like it's an invasive procedure. It's a blood test. Drives me crazy. I don't know why every time I have to have the
You have a
conversation
weird
with them.
doctor then.
That's
Just ask
every
for the
doctor.
blood test.
But it's not just like it's one doctor. It's been my regular doctor. It's been my OBGYN. It's been the surgeon they referred me to. It's every single person that I talk to. I have to have a longer conversation if I ask for any additional testing.
But why do you think that is?
I don't know. It's the same thing when they were like, we're going to do surgery. And I was like, cool, can we have an MRI just because I kind of want to know? They're like, it's not needed.
But why?
I don't know. So because at one point I wasn't even gonna ask. I was just gonna tell them I wanted it, and I did. And they said, let's have a conversation first. I was like, So I don't know. It's really annoying. And I don't like it.
Because I don't know what that is.
Me either.
You need to figure that out.
I don't.
Maybe it's because you don't pursue or
They don't know that.
what?
They don't know that I don't complain about stuff. Is that what you're saying?
To them, you don't.
But to them, I
To
do.
me, you do.
No. I've been really good. Every time something goes on, I message my doctor because I said, "Can you please put this in my notes? This is what happened today. This is what time it happened. This is how long it happened."
I'm not talking about that. I'm
I'm
saying, hey, I just want the test. I don't want to make an appointment. I need you to just set me up for the test, and I go in for the blood test. Thank you. That's it.
Yeah.
And if they have that, let me talk to a different doctor. I want a different doctor. Because
Yeah.
they have so many in the building. It's like, I want a different doctor. Let me talk to the front desk.
If they say no, I'm
because
going to ask for a different doctor.
a doctor doesn't even have to order the blood test. The front desk can.
True.
Like, the
Yeah.
assistant can order the blood test.
Yeah. And I also find it odd that like I never have any follow-up. Like I have really low ferritin levels, and so they're like, take iron. And I'm like, take iron forever for like a certain amount of time? Is it gonna get rechecked? No one's ever said anything. They just said take iron. I'm like,
That's not
okay.
cool.
In the chat, Keith said, Leslie has a theory. The missed drinks pay for those who check their bags at the gate for free. I don't care.
That's
Because
irrelevant.
that's their fault also.
Yeah, it's maybe.
Yeah.
But that's so you have an extremely bad business model.
It's Southwest. I think
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
No, but it was like the ticket includes the drinks.
Right.
Like, yeah.
I
so-
also don't like the overhead bin issue either.
No.
Because either build a plane for everyone to have the 2 allotted items as you state they're allowed to, or don't. But don't be like, you're allowed 2 items. Hey guys, we're completely full. We need people to check your bags. No, you said I could have 2 things, one under, one up. That's what I have. And now you're like,
Well, I think it needs to be more strict. I mean, the laws here are so ambiguous, right? Is that the word?
Yeah.
They're so ambiguous here in the United States. If you're taking a small plane to Canada, or if that bag's too big, no, you're paying to have it checked.
Yeah.
If you're in another country and it's too big to go in the overhead, you're paying for it to get checked. There's no option.
Yeah.
It's not an option. Either you pay to get it checked or you don't get on the plane.
right.
But for some reason here, you can have a bag that's bigger than it needs to be.
Yeah.
You can have more bags than you're actually allotted.
Right.
I mean, just tighten up the rules.
I don't think you should get to go through TSA if you have 3 items.
No.
I think before TSA they should be like, you're gonna have to go back and figure this out before you go through here, because now you're making a problem for the gate people, and that's just too much.
Well,
Figure it
even
out right
the
here.
people at the gate, I was like, there should be somebody just that it's not TSA's
No,
problem.
I'm saying before TSA.
Yeah, there should be like, hey,
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
these should not go through here.
Yes.
Like that bag's too big.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, I should. Okay, so crazy thing happened also. Again, haven't been in the airport in a while, but I flew Wednesday, and it was odd. So I get to the parking garage, and before I get there, it says all lots open. Perfect. I get to the parking garage, and there's a guy telling us we can't park in the parking garage, and I was like,
You said this, but I was like, I feel like it was just some random guy.
no. He had his uniform on and
Doesn't
everything,
matter.
telling people to go.
You've seen some of these viral videos.
It was an odd day. So we find our parking again. At this point, I'm in number 184 down the road, because that's the parking lot. You know, what are you gonna do? And so I'm walking in and to get there, you have to walk through the parking garage. There are empty spots. I see the empty spots, and I'm only on level 1, so I know there's more parking spots up between 3, 4, 5, because that's where people don't like to park. Anyways, so I then get into the building, and the level to get on the line, there was a line to get on the tram to go into TSA, which has, when I say line, usually there's like, I don't know, 30 people deep, quote unquote, line for Sacramento. This was the line all the way to the exit. And I was like,
Yeah, that's got to be like 400 people.
not normal.
That sounds like.
And then so you get up there, and there's sheriff's officers there, and then there's people who work at the airport there, and they're only letting so many people on at a time.
So I didn't do the research, but something went down.
Yes,
Guys.
because then
is it Wednesday?
Wednesday,
On
because then
Wednesday
when you go
at SMF.
when you get through TSA, it's not like a long line, so it wasn't like that side of TSA was like really booked. But then you get into the airport, and then there's more sheriffs, and I said that's weird. And then when I got home, people were getting pulled over at Sacramento Airport, which I've seen people go like 80 miles an hour in that airport. I've never seen anybody get a ticket. They were pulling people over. Like, I saw 3 people get pulled over.
Something was, they had like either a routine check or they got tipped that something was happening.
Yeah, it was weird. I'm
Somebody's
like, I've
coming
never
through.
seen that much police activity at the airport ever.
I mean, it is, not to say anything too negative, but it's pretty, Sacramento Airport is pretty easy to get in and out of. So some trafficking is pretty, because it is an actual international. You can fly international from the airport. You can go to a different country from Sacramento. So
Yeah.
and it's a pretty easy airport to get in and out
It's
of.
so easy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
again, break down the rules, guys. The rules are, if the bag doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Yes, that's it. And also, if you only bring 1 bag, you should be allowed to put it overhead. That's it. I don't care the size of the bag.
No, I agree with that. Also, if you bring 1 bag, if 1 bag should go, you should be able to put it in the overhead.
Yes.
That's insane that, but it'll fit
It's
underneath
small
it. I was like, yeah, but I only brought 1.
Right.
So,
So-
it's only taking half
Yeah.
a space.
Well, I have to lose my feet space because I only brought 1 thing.
I brought 1 thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but we've seen them. We see them all the time.
Yeah.
People come in with 4 different things.
Yes.
You know, one's a satchel bag, one's a big purse, one's a carry-on, and then one's a backpack.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is happening right now? So yeah, it's very impressive. The flying is a whole nother. That's just keeping other people accountable.
Yeah.
I just don't think. I don't think in our airports and stuff like that, we're very. They just don't. They don't stick to the rules.
Yeah.
I just make sure my bag is under.
50 pounds.
No, size wise.
Oh, yeah.
I make sure that my backpack can fit underneath.
Yeah.
And then we go.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
I mean, because I don't want to be the guy.
I know.
But there's always at least 5 people on the plane that are that guy.
Yes.
At least 5.
Yeah.
It's
really
wild
annoying.
to watch.
Yeah.
So,
All right. What's your rant?
my rant was F Airbnb hosts and F hotels during events.
Yes.
I'm done.
Yeah.
There's some something's got to change,
It's crazy.
guys. Like something's got to change.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes no sense for the cost of a room to triple to quadruple because there's an event. It's the exact same room.
Right.
Exact same toilet doesn't flush.
Yeah.
It is. It's the exact same moist, stinky carpet.
Yeah.
It's the same everything, but you're going to charge $700 a night because guess what? There's a concert a couple miles away.
Yep.
Nah, screw you. It's so insane.
Yes.
We have to, I believe very, very strongly, we have to understand that the capitalism that we thrive on isn't working.
Yeah.
It's not working anymore. So we need to adapt and adjust. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And if you don't adapt and you don't adjust, you're going to get a revolution.
Yeah.
Like people are going to get so tired of it, they're going to rise up and burn the whole place down.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you got to stop.
Yeah.
You've got to stop.
So this weekend is Warped, and the amount of people who have been posting that their Airbnb, they'll show up to the Airbnb and the person's canceled their reservation so they could rebook it for
And
more
it
money.
happens way too often.
Yeah. And it's not like I've seen it happen for even like Cal Poly graduation. People would be like, we booked it a year in advance and now it's tomorrow and they've canceled the reservation.
So that they can rent it out for the inflated price.
Yes.
Which is disgusting.
It's so gross.
It's disgusting. Here's why it's disgusting to me. The room to operate and run that room did not go up.
Right.
Did not go up.
Yes.
Your mortgage, your payment to whoever it is did not go up.
Yeah.
But since there's something going on a mile away, you can raise the price 500%.
Yeah.
That is insane.
It's horrible.
And it happens all of the time.
Yeah. And there's no repercussions.
No, nobody's out there checking
Nope.
the balances. The last time, and I'll be very, very honest, not when it comes to hotels and stuff like that, but when it comes to airplanes,
Mm-hmm.
I miss Buttigieg.
Yeah. Because it felt like something was happening.
He was doing something.
Right.
He may not have got it all right, but
Yeah.
when he was, what was he? The
Secretary of Transportation.
Secretary
Something.
of Transportation.
Yeah.
It was
think
like
that's what it was.
4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. Before 2024.
Yeah.
Right. And stuff was happening.
Yeah.
Like people, the airlines couldn't just cancel the flight
Right.
just cause.
Yeah.
It was like, well, if you cancel the flight, you need to find,
You have to
give
make it
them a
good.
voucher and
Yeah.
then, or pay for them to get on a flight on
Yeah.
somewhere else. That was just the rules.
Yeah.
Those rules are gone.
Yeah.
They're gone. And it's like, why haven't we done that for hotels?
Yeah.
Rent. We need to have somebody that actually gives a crap about the people that make less than $1 million a year.
Right.
We have so many things for so many people that as long as they make $1 million plus per year, there's so many things for them.
Yeah.
But other people, they're just screwed.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy.
It's going to be a revolution, guys. I don't know if it's going to be in my lifetime, but it's going to be, and I'm going to die soon. So it's going to be real soon.
So stupid.
We don't know.
We don't know, but you're dumb. Don't say that. Touch wood. I have one more.
We don't have wood in here, do we?
So I'm on a health, not a health kick. I'm just working on life, right? But
She's counting everything.
I'm counting my calories.
everything.
I am counting everything because I need to, because I feel like you don't really realize how much you're eating until you actually write it down and see what you're eating. Number one. But I love things that have protein in them, right? Protein's great, but it doesn't have to be everything. I watched a lady yesterday make a pizza pocket, but the crust of the pizza was ground chicken. And I thought, what the F are we doing right now? What? I just feel like I think that goes too far. I think it goes too far to say you can't have that pizza crust because that's not within your numbers or whatever it is. You need to turn the crust into more protein crust so that you can really hit those protein numbers. I promise you right now, I am not, and I never will, give up bread. I don't care what kind of bread it is. I eat all the breads, and they're delicious.
Unleavened.
Sure. Is that a cracker?
Yeah. Isn't that, what is it? Yeah. What is it called? Can you put it on your tongue and communion?
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know where you're going with this.
Communion crackers.
But I refuse. Like I'm tracking my numbers and I want to hit my goals and all this stuff. But I promise you, I'm not going to turn my bread into a meat product in order to reach better goals. I think that's crazy. I had a slice of bread today. It was fantastic. And then for dinner, I had meat and veggies because that sounded nice. But I'm just like, I just think it's too far. I saw protein water yesterday and I thought, why can't some water?
There's some strange obsession that I don't know if it's this country or the world or whatever about protein.
Yeah.
There's a real weird obsession.
Like I understand the benefit of it. I understand you need it. I understand all the things, but it's like, it's so obsessive. It's so obsessive that it's just, you almost want to go anti-protein, but then that's not healthy either. You just almost want to be like, you know what? Screw you. I'm not having anything protein today.
Well, just have protein. Like having stuff with protein in it.
Yeah.
Protein in it. Protein.
I
It's like
just think
saying
it's
poutine.
so odd.
What is poutine again? It's that gravy fries?
Yeah. Canada.
Which has no protein in it.
It does. Potatoes have protein.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I should eat more potatoes.
You should.
No, I think there's a certain amount of protein that you should have, but I think being obsessed with protein is being obsessed with any sort of specific food.
Yeah.
Is wild.
I can't imagine banning and
unless I gotta like I could see. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I could see being obsessed with like proteins and carbs and waters and that kind of stuff if that's like literally your job, like you're a bodybuilder,
right?
Or you're training for a fight,
yes.
Or you're training for what was the last thing I was thinking of training for? I don't know, just a swimmer or a. Because swimmers don't eat a bunch of protein. Right. They do a lot of carbs.
They need carbs. Some energy.
So, yeah, they need to get, I was like, they're going to burn a lot of calories.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Apologies.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I just, again, it's that whole like obsession about it. But I was talking to my nutrition coach today, and she was saying how the one thing I think I forget, I don't give enough credit, is I don't pay attention to my fats. Because even as like a woman, for hormonal, for brain, for all this other stuff, you should be eating like 50 grams of fats every day.
Here's that's an obsession. And not you. Yeah. I'm just saying we're obsessed with avoiding fats. Right. Because, fats. Right. No, we can't have fats. Yeah. I don't want to be fat. Right. I was like, we've perverted the word fat and carbs. Too much. Well, carbs is just something that's a little bit more recent, but fats has been around for a long time. I was like, fats, calling somebody overweight or fat was like, I feel like we should have chose a different word, right? Because fats are good, right? Like they're not just good they're good for hormone levels, they're good for brain function, they're good for blood flow,
depending on the fat. Yeah, the fat itself. Yeah,
I mean, just
your whole body.
But it's also saying the same thing about then you go to carbs. Right. Avoid carbs. It's like, no. You need carbs for energy, amino acids and carbs. And I mean, you need all those things. Now there's these other things that we create that are the wrong kind of carbs. Right. Not wrong, but I was like, just limit some of those.
They're kind of like useless carbs.
Yeah, but use the good carbs. Yeah. Like sugars are good. Yes. And that's another thing. Fruits. Sugars are not bad.
People are like, don't eat all those fruits. It's so bad for you.
So much sugar. I was like, you might, if you eat so much fruit, you might have good energy and poop well. Right. Don't do that. What you want to do is eat a bunch of protein. Right. So you don't poop. And your sweat smells like oil.
Oh, it's so gross.
I don't know. I just made it up. But but that's what I feel like we're doing. I was like, what are we doing right now? I was like,
weird. It's a weird place we're in right now.
Food that makes sense.
Yes. For you.
Yeah. I was like,
people are different.
But that makes sense. Yeah. You know that if you're going to sit down and eat a whole box of Oreos.
Right. You probably feel like trash.
Your conscience is going, I don't need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. It's like, you know what? So right after this box of Oreos, I'm just going to shoot up some heroin. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine.
Totally fine.
Dude, anybody got some fentanyl?
Let's continue these bad choices.
Anybody? It's like, but we all know when it's a bad choice.
Yeah.
We really do. We're in the world of, especially in like this country, we can be educated if we
Yes.
choose to be.
Yeah.
But we choose not to be. We
Yeah.
choose to be ignorant.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Easy peasy.
That's okay. Just don't talk to me. Don't hang out with me. If you're ignorant.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna have a couple quotes. I know we just went on the rants, but these are kind of, oh, nice. My AirPods are fully charged.
Oh, that's exciting.
I don't use them.
It's like that Apple Watch you don't use.
Yeah, it's dead. Sitting over there.
Keep paying for that line.
This is something because I wanted to come out of the rants with something a little bit more positive.
Okay.
Before because we always end our rants and then we go right into our sponsors.
Yeah.
And I was like, here's a couple quotes. Well, I kind of took them from other podcasts that we were listening to, but I kind of changed them a little, just enough to go, oh, that could be a good quote instead of just them talking.
Mm-hmm.
One was, don't force your vision, follow your vision.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought that was like, it's like sometimes you feel like you're beating into the ground.
Yeah.
And, it's like, this is my vision. It's like, are you following it or are you forcing it?
Yeah.
So follow your vision. Don't force your vision.
Like it.
And the other one was something we were watching. I think it was Shits and Gigs.
Mm-hmm.
We were watching, and he just said it off the cuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, this is, it's kind of like when you're in that, you're plateauing in life,
Yes.
right? Which a lot of us, we all feel that, not in general, but we all feel that in some aspect or aspect of our life. Some aspect of your life right now, I feel like everybody feels like we're kind of in this, like, I'm not growing, I'm not going back. And it says, I'm not improving, I'm mitigating loss.
Yeah. That was a funny quote.
I was like, oh my gosh, that's one. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's life right now. Like, I'm just trying to, it's kind of like you're just trying to find out what I can lose without losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How can I just keep my, I gotta just stay a little bit
Yeah,
longer here.
like just what am I willing to give up so that I can still stay afloat and I can breathe?
I gotta keep this doggy paddle going.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of us are in that. I mean, 2026, man.
Been a year.
It's been a good, and it's not just been a year. It's been a 6 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it really has. I feel like there's so many of us that have just we're still just mitigating loss.
Yeah.
We're not thriving yet. We're trying and we're putting on a brave face,
Right.
but we got to realize we're all pretty much mitigating loss.
Yeah.
I mean, money wise, finances, unless you make over $1 million a year,
Yeah.
that's where you're at.
I know.
All right. So that's what I was. But on to our sponsors. So first sponsor, always our sponsor, beautiful human being, Eleven Consulting. Make sure to go to elevenconsulting.com for a complimentary introductory consultation. All you need to do is tell them, you know what, Sarah and Scooter sent us over to elevenconsulting.com. Can I have that free consultation, please? I hear it's complimentary if I mention Sarah and Scooter.
You don't say all that, but you can.
I just said it. So, no, go check it out because Eleven Consulting, they help you out with all those things that you just don't want to do.
Yeah.
Balancing things,
Ugh.
filling out things.
Remember to pay your bills on time.
Well, yeah, but they're not magicians.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, they can only help you establish the
They
system.
can only assist you. They can't fix you.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know.
They can't fix you.
She might.
People that don't want to be fixed cannot be fixed.
It's fair. Our other sponsor is Yaya's Embroidery. She does hats and shirts. She made both of our shirts.
I did. I wore this. I was going to wear a different shirt, but I decided, I'm going to wear my shout out shirt.
Shout out. now and koozies, and we're pretty sure we just started doing stickers.
Yeah, we're gonna check because I was gonna check before today and I didn't. That's my fault. I was gonna check because I think she's starting to do that. I think she's starting to do stickers, so I'm gonna find out.
Did you see the really cute backpack she was doing for back to school?
She's doing so many cool things.
They're so cute.
The hats that she does like right now are so good. They look so good.
Yeah.
So make sure to check them out. Why?
Oh, if you mention Sarah and Scooter, you get 10% off your whole order.
10% off your whole order. You can link to her Instagram in the description of this video.
Ooh.
So go ahead and do that. And you can also click the link to 11consulting.com.
Ooh.
So on to other things.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say bigger and better, but just different.
Shout out! Woo! Not kidding.
We're back. Well, we had a delay. I didn't check that button, obviously.
Oh, I only have 2.
F2.
Okay. First one. CJ started phlebotomy program. That's a hard word. And he's really enjoying it. He seems to be. He sent us pictures, which is disgusting. But he was like, Mom, so I have to get 77 sticks, like, pokies for people. He's like, so if any volunteers, you coming in? I said, I would rather not. So do you have any friends you can bring in? I don't like having to get done when they tell me I have to get it done. And I have nice veins. He did the little tourniquet thing today just to do this and like test and like practice his skills without obviously a needle. And he's like, ooh, you have bouncy veins. I was like, I know. I don't like when people touch them. So gross. But he's enjoying it, so that's exciting.
That's the biggest part.
Yeah. And he's been going without like any prompting.
Yeah,
which is exciting.
Well, it's also one of those things. If you like doing what you're doing,
yeah,
or you want to go do something, you'll end up going there.
Yeah,
I think that was one of the. What were they talking about? Returning to office and those kind of things. What was the one where people are going in and clocking in, getting the coffee, and then going home?
I can't remember there was a term, but I can't think of what it was.
They were coming to the office, getting a cup of coffee there, and then just going back home.
Because nobody said how long they had to return to the office. They just said you had to return to the office once or twice a week. So they're going in, getting coffee, and leaving again. So
they're trying to figure out, the conversation was, how can we get people to stop doing that?
Yeah. When
the conversation should be, you should probably start figuring out why people don't want to come into work.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
So
I have a hard, I know this is a shout out, but I kind of have a hard not issue with this, but like when people are like, well, working from home allows me to not need childcare. And in my head, I'm thinking, but your work's not supposed to pay you to watch your kids. Like they're supposed to pay you to work. And most people, no matter what you think, aren't good at multitasking. I don't care what you say. You're not good at it.
From what I understand, when it comes to brain functions, there's no real such thing as multitasking. You have to stop doing one task to do the other task, then come back to that task. So it's not actually doing 2 to 3 things at one time.
Right.
You're switching between the 3.
Yes.
So if you're switching between the 3 things, every 3 minutes, you've given me 1 minute of work.
Right.
So I just pay you a third of your wage.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah. So when people so don't get me wrong, I love working from home. I think it's fantastic. But I don't like when
you don't work from home, though. You work for yourself.
That's true.
That's completely different.
Very true. I just don't like when people throw in like that part of it as a reason to not go into the office. It's like, well, now I have to pay for childcare because before I was watching my child and working. And I'm like, you probably shouldn't tell your boss that because why am I paying you to watch your child? Would be my thought.
Not paying you to watch your child, but I'm paying you, not paying you. You're on the clock while watching your child.
That part, yeah.
It's different than paying you to watch your child.
Correct.
Yeah, you're on the clock while you're hanging out with your kid.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you can do that 15 minutes twice a day.
Right.
Because those are your 2 breaks. No, I'm just saying mathematically you could totally do that. Yeah. But nah.
Yeah, I'm like, that shouldn't be a reason why you can't go. You shouldn't use that one.
And it also depends on the job. Yeah. There's so many like.
Or some people are like, well, who's gonna hang out with my dog if I go back to the office? Why is that your boss's problem? Like, I just feel like some things are personal issues
You
that have
shouldn't have got a
nothing to
dog.
do with your work. And you know what I mean? Like there are certain things where you're like, I understand your boss being understanding, but that's not their problem. As a business owner, that's not their
that's not their
problem.
It's just not.
Anyways, I just thought about that when you said return to work. Our office. What's your shout out?
The day after. I was going to wear that shirt today.
Oh yeah.
The band, we just happened to be hanging out in Visalia, which there's nothing to do there. There really isn't. The most poppin' club there, burger place.
Yeah.
People showed up in like booty shorts and they were going to a club, and it was literally they served burgers. We
were determined that everyone was going there to pre-funk and they were going to go to a club after, but nobody left.
No,
they just all stayed there.
Yeah.
It's really confusing.
But while we were there, we left. It was like, let's go see. I think there's like we thought there was a band playing at
Next
Barrel
door,
House or
which
whatever.
there was, but yeah.
There was. But we walked out and we heard something louder the other direction. We heard like punk music playing, and I was like, oh, let's go over there. It's like one door down at a brewery. I can't remember what it's called.
Simply Brewed or something.
Went over there, and there was a punk band playing.
Yeah.
Like not a cover band.
Right.
They playing all their original stuff. They're very new. But huge shout out to the day after.
Yeah. That was fun.
They gave me a free shirt.
They did.
And it's upstairs. I was gonna
wear. Me dab them because they're like, he's like, my wife's from Madeira. And I was like,
I made them what?
Like dab, you know.
Dab.
Boop.
Isn't dab the thing where you point your
dab? Sorry.
What?
Anyways, spud. This thing.
Spud. You're just making up words now.
I'm not making up words.
Spud, dab, dap. How about just fist bump?
Listen, old guy.
How about just fist bump? What's wrong with fist bump?
Our age is showing right now.
Joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So punk band playing. It was really cool to see. Cool thing is on one of the local TV stations this morning in Madeira or Visalia or whatever, they got to play a couple songs on the morning show.
That's weird.
They were a guest on the morning show there on a local TV. I can't remember what
Is it KC24?
What?
Is it KC24 News?
Why are you just randomly just saying crap? Like
that's like the biggest news station in Central Valley.
Okay, well, if it's not, then they're losers. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna laugh if it is.
What?
I think that's the channel Dale was on. You know Dale.
I can't with you right now. It was Fox 26.
Nah, it's okay. Just kidding.
It was called Great Day.
Oh yeah, they do have Great Day.
Great Day at KMPH.
KMPH Fox 26.
Fox 26. They played at 8:20, 8:50, 9:20, and 9:50. So they played like a song. They played 4 songs.
Good for them.
And they're newer. They have like 6 songs out on Spotify. I listened to them all. I did listen to them all, and they're super fun, super good, well produced.
Nice.
They're very traditional pop punk stuff. Really sounded good. They were super hyped and super fun to just chat with, and they gave me a free shirt. You know why? Because we were there.
And they were excited people were there.
Yeah. So it was a good time. We only heard like 3 songs from them, but really, really enjoyed it. So they happen to be from Madeira, her hometown.
Yep.
Born and bred.
Born and raised.
Born and bred in Wood.
I was not. Yes, it is called Wood. I mean, it's yes. Anyways,
Madeira means wood.
Into Wood. It's a great town.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things you can do in there.
You can listen to a pop punk band called The Day After. There's something to do in Madeira. That's what you do.
I don't know if they're playing. They weren't even playing in Madeira.
No, we're in Visalia. But it's just down the road.
Yeah. I have one more shout out. We ran into Malia, which is like one of our daughter's bestest friends at Costco. And she starts her EMT training. That's
starts
exciting.
today, right? No,
next week. Yeah. It's exciting. EMT training. Go out there, be a saver. EMT.
Lifesaver.
Yeah, a lifesaver, literally.
Yeah.
That's all I have. Show Malia.
Yeah, good job. That was really cool running her and her talk about that starting there. She was trying to do, what's it called? Meal prep or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny because it is a lot of work. I mean,
Yeah.
it just is. Yeah, and that's one of the things. The people that I do know that were EMTs and firefighters and paramedics, it's the hardest thing to do is remember to eat.
Oh,
That's why when they were on shift, they would literally go to the store and somebody was in charge of cooking for the whole 24 or 48 hours. 1 to 2 people were in charge of nothing but food. That was their job.
Yep.
So it's pretty cool. My other one was we did use the rosemary that we got from Valerie.
We did
today, and it was
Tossing
super tasty.
Thanks.
She put it in the carne asada,
Did.
and it really tasted delish.
I did. Some little gochujang, some onions.
Some what?
Gochujang.
What's that?
It's like a pepper paste.
Pepper pig.
Pepper paste.
Peppa Pig.
Yeah. With some
You
serrano.
put Peppa Pig in our.
No, I didn't mix animals.
That's wild.
Anyways,
You are wild.
it was tasty. I'm gonna have some after
No, it
this.
was really tasty. We had that right before the show. Had some vegetables and some carne asada with the rosemary that we got from Valerie.
Yeah, thanks,
which was
Valerie.
really good. No, it was really, really good. And you overdid it, which was great.
I did. I put a lot there.
Oh, it was so good. Yeah.
Fragrant.
The more the better.
Yeah.
So that's my other shout out. What do you
Nice.
else? You got anything?
That's it.
All right. Let's
Shout out! Woo! I think we're
okay,
back.
now we're back.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good
My
about
bad.
something.
Well, I was trying to turn off the little thingy. There we go. And then do this.
Advise me not. Okay.
Contrary to public belief,
Mm.
I am not perfect.
What?
And contrary to popular belief, I don't think I'm perfect.
What?
So, listen here, all of my children. No. I'm not perfect, and I don't think I'm perfect. And to all the haters out there, no, I don't think I'm better than everybody. I'm just better than you. Okay? How about that?
Okay. What are we doing right now? Seems
I
really
screwed
aggressive.
up real bad. I couldn't even figure out what I did. Pushed the wrong button at the wrong time, pressed it twice.
Oh, jeez.
It was over. This is over. So, advise me not. This is Sarah's topic. This she decided to say, hey, how many times? This is what I wrote down. How many marriages does it take?
The whole time I was thinking about this, I just kept thinking, marriage. From like Princess Bride, you know? So let's talk about marriage. So let's go back.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that I do can bring.
That's not right.
Marriage, I do can bring.
Oh, okay, there you go. I see it now.
That was pretty good.
I just thought you were having a stroke.
I think you'd take it a little bit more seriously if you thought I was having a stroke. I would hope.
I would panic.
No, you can't panic. You have to take care of me.
I could do both.
Bro.
I do both.
Bro.
I'm a good panicker. Keep going.
I don't think so.
I am.
He was like, oh.
Cut my whole hand open. I had to panic and take care of myself. I did.
But that's you.
Yeah.
If somebody else is going through it, you're like, oh.
That's not true. When I busted her face open, I drove 100 miles an hour to get here.
To get here?
I was in Stockton, remember?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
You were in the Bay. I was in Stockton.
I do remember that.
Working, and I had to drive my butt up here because she was in urgent care.
Yeah, because I was further.
A busted chin. Anyways, so background, let's tell people. How many times have you been married?
11,000.
Dang, that's a lot, homie.
1,100. 3.
Okay. I'm wife number 3 for Scooter. And
Yes.
He's husband number 2 for me.
Correct.
And oddly enough, we both got married very young the first time.
And had kids. Very young.
So a question I have for you. What is one thing you learned from marriage 1?
That's funny because that's what I wrote down.
Okay.
Marriage number one.
Yes.
What I really did learn from, I learned a lot, but the biggest thing that I learned was it takes way more than just infatuation.
Yeah. That's
Marriage takes, infatuation is non-existent.
Yeah.
It just, in a marriage, it just isn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be infatuated with that person.
Let
me land. Doesn't mean that you're not infatuated with the person, but your infatuation shouldn't be your driving force for the marriage.
Yeah.
Are you compatible? You can be infatuated with with Pookie here,
Right.
you know, or with a phone.
Yeah.
But with a person, you have to be dedicated. You have to be loving. You have to be supportive. You have to be forgiving. You have to be set boundaries. There's 1,000 things that are more important than infatuation.
Yeah.
In a marriage.
The one thing I say, and it's going to sound probably not nice, but I don't really care, is that sometimes you have to take a look and say, what's love got to do with it? Because you can love the crap out of somebody. It doesn't mean that this is the right thing for either person. No. So I'm always like, literally, when there's decisions made, sometimes it literally has to be like, what does love have to do with it?
If love is the only factor, then something's wrong.
Yeah.
Something's totally wrong.
That's one thing I definitely learned in the first one. I was like, I got to the point where like, what does love have to do with anything right now? Because love is not working.
Well,
love is not saving anything. It's great that it exists, but that's all it's doing. It's existing. Yeah.
So, and that, I think that really does come with, when you're younger.
Yeah.
And it's definitely a young
mindset.
And yeah, it's definitely is a young mindset. And it's also, I feel like it's worse. Personally, I think it's worse for guys. Because I feel like guys become more infatuated than women do when they're young. Maybe when they get older, maybe it's different. So the guy becomes like infatuated and driven and all this stuff. And I was like, I'm going to give you the world and do the thing for you. And I was like, how about just get a job?
Right.
How about just get a car?
Learn to talk to me.
Get a car. Just, support me in some of my decisions. How about just do those things?
Yeah.
But I love you so much. It's like, no, that's cool.
That's nice.
I think it's great that you love seeing me and want to see me naked. That's great.
Yeah.
But what are you doing for me as a person?
Yeah. What are you doing for us?
Yeah. What is happening here?
Yeah.
So.
And Keith said, let nothing get in the way of the love that brought you two together from the start. That is also a very good point. And I also think, again, because we got married so young, I don't even think for me personally, I don't think I understood what marriage was. I didn't think I understood.
We're still figuring that out.
I know. I don't think I understood.
Is that a dig, the way you said it?
No,
oh, no.
We are.
Idiot.
But that's forever. I mean, I assume people are forever getting to know the person they're with, and that they're forever trying
everybody's
to figure
changing.
people out.
We're always changing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I think in the first one, I didn't understand what it took. No. I had a viewpoint of what it was supposed to be based on how I was raised. Like I definitely I was raised Jehovah's Witness, and part of what I interpreted marriage to be was like, I should be like, my spouse should be the breadwinner and the head of the household and all this, like the thing, right? That's how I interpret marriage to be. I still think there's a lot of J-dubs that still think that's what marriage is.
But I think that can be a thing.
Yeah.
That can, and that, some of those things, I mean, that does work.
But if your partner isn't on that same page as you, then you're like,
that's what I was saying.
Unaligned expectations. Yeah. And when you're young and don't know how to communicate expectations and communicate what you need, then it's like,
you just figure
what's love got to do with it?
You just figure they should know, right. And they don't know.
Yes.
And then you tell them that, and they're like, what?
Yes.
You don't love me? And I was like, I'm not even talking about love right now. I'm not even talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I see sometimes like the kids around us, but like our kids, especially our younger group, who's like 19 to 23, and the decisions them or their spouse have made, them or their partner have made, and to think, God, we were having babies. We have their mindset and children. Like, a marriage that can succeed the stupidity of being a teenager with children involved and also trying to have a job and do all the other things. If you can survive that, good on you, because the odds are so slim. You're so dumb between like 19 and 25. Like realistically, you're
19 and 30.
You're just dumb for a long time.
Yeah, you just are.
And so I always think about that.
Yeah, you say dumb, but I was like, I think you're ignorant.
Yeah.
You really don't. You don't even know.
Right.
You always say you don't know what you don't know, but you have no clue.
Yeah.
About what is really going on.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still learning how to be just a person, let alone an adult.
Yeah.
And then let's add some kids to this situation.
So I always think too, especially looking back on it now, when I was in it, of course I didn't feel this way, but looking back on it now and thinking about how young me and the kid's biological dad were, I'm like, now I give more grace to both of us of like, man, we were dumb. And we could have totally treated each other as better human beings and better friends and better whatever. Like, we totally could have, which makes so much sense.
But you didn't even know.
Right.
You didn't even know that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
You didn't even know how to do that.
Right. Yeah. There was no...
Let's just say you're 22.
Yeah.
23. You don't even know how to treat somebody good yet.
Right.
You don't even have a clue.
No.
You think you do.
Yeah.
But you don't.
Yeah.
You just don't. And because that's a growing thing that takes time. And I was like, some people in their 40s, 50s still haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
So there's no way on this planet, unless you've gone through so much trauma from the age of 12 to 23, that you had to fend for yourself, get your own job, pay your own bills, do the whole thing. Then maybe by the time you're 23, you might have like a head on your shoulders going, hey, I know how respect is, but no, you just don't know. And
even a lot of people that we know who, like, even if I, like Ariel and Bailey, even, like, they got married not young, but they've been
20s.
together with their partners for like a long time. But even if you talk to them about the journey of where they started and how they treat each other and how much better it's got, not that they treat each other poorly, they treat each other like they were young people.
But you did, because I mean, realistically, young people treat each other poorly.
Yeah.
It's just, they do. They just don't know they do.
Right.
And you're receiving it from another person poorly, so you figure that's just how you're treated.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, it does get better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Through communication. But I think those are my things that I got from the first one. And then also I've learned a lot of self-worth in the first one. At the beginning, didn't have as much self-worth because I didn't understand what it was, and being okay with being like, and then step in like setting boundaries and being like, I don't want to be treated that way. And I don't think that's okay. I learned some of it during the first one. And then as you get older, you learn more and more of like, actually, not only that I don't want to be treated this way, I'm actually not going to be.
Right.
And that, I think, is something that just takes, again, communication, time, and effort. But I didn't learn that fully the first time around at all. It was more of like, I don't think I like that.
Yeah, that was totally me. That was me. I was like, how we treated each other, and those. I just accepted it.
Yeah.
It was like, I guess this is what it is.
Yeah. I think I guess is what marriage is.
Until it blew up.
Yeah.
You know, and then went way the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say that's very much a. But I was like, we're literally children.
Yeah. We're teenagers.
Children.
Teenagers. Crazy.
Teenagers
crazy
getting married
statement.
and having kids.
So crazy.
Which maybe in other countries it works differently,
Right.
because you're more self-sufficient at like 10, 11,
Right.
12.
Yeah.
We're just not here.
No.
We're still like in school.
Yeah. Still my dad's insurance.
Yeah. It was, again, that's another thing. It was like, you think you have all these things figured out, but like in your teens and 20s, like look at your life and go, am I paying for everything that I own? Not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. Like, you're just not in this. And it's not a dig at
Right.
people. It's more of like, that's just fact. That's just the way it is. And maybe it's an economic thing. Maybe it's a cost thing, whatever it is. you're not paying for all your stuff. You're just not. You're on somebody else's cell phone plan.
Yeah.
You're on somebody else's medical. You're on somebody else's insurance, car insurance. Somebody might even be paying for your car.
Right.
Yeah, there's so many things that you're not doing on your own.
Yeah.
But yet I'm in love and gonna get married.
Right.
And I was like, but you literally can't even financially, emotionally
Fully
take care of yourself.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
You can't take care of yourself. So now let's put a partner in that.
Do you wish
And
somebody
then
would have
let's put
told
a
you
kid-
that?
I think they did.
Oh.
I mean, let's be real. I almost guarantee you somebody told you that, but you just didn't listen.
Well, mine was different because my boyfriend and baby were a secret for like the longest time. So no one could actually tell
What do
me
you mean a
those
secret?
things. No one knew.
No one.
Valerie knew.
Okay.
Valerie's like me.
No one knew. No one knew that you guys were together. No one knew that you were having a kid. There's no way.
For a really long time.
There's no way.
Nobody knew.
Then you're delusional. People knew. They just didn't want to tell you.
The only
Because I feel like very
my
strong.
bosses knew that I had a boyfriend, but they didn't know I was having a baby until I was like 7 months.
Okay, but there you
months.
go. Your bosses knew.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all I'm saying is like some people knew. You just didn't think they knew because you're also a teenager and you think everything that I
know
do.
all the answers.
Well, not only that, but you also think everything I do it so sneakily that nobody knows what I'm doing.
That's
I was
fair.
like, look at our kids.
Yeah.
We know when they're doing something stupid.
Yeah.
But they think they're getting away with it. No, we're just letting them go run through the program.
Yeah.
It's like, you're going to have to figure that one out on your own because you're
And I
acting
shouldn't
really
say nobody
stupid.
because Christina and Valerie were just like, don't do this.
There they go. I mean, you literally said nobody told you not to.
Yeah, but they did it so kindly that I was like, hey guys, I'm in love. What are you talking about?
Okay, again, that's what I'm saying. People did tell you.
Yeah.
You just didn't want to hear it because you're smarter.
Yeah.
You know better. It's going to be different. I'm the 0.000001%.
I'm the one. I'm going to make it work. It's forever.
Yeah.
Okay, marriage 2. I'm going
Ooh.
to skip this one because I didn't have
Okay.
marriage 2. I mean, I didn't have it. Anyways, you know what I mean?
What I learned in that one, don't be a doormat.
Okay.
Be your own person. Because for first one I wasn't at all, and then the second one I thought I wasn't, but I still was. I still had a lot of things going on that I was like, I didn't put up boundaries enough.
Yeah.
When it came to situational stuff. And the logistics of it is like, I should have just said no.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
What age were you for this one? For marriage 2?
Late 20s,
Okay.
right?
I don't know.
Early 30s,
I wasn't there.
late 20s, early 30s. Because
Okay.
I did turn 30 when we were together. I do remember that. So it was late 20s, early 30s.
Okay, I'm going to say something that was really funny. So you celebrated your 20s with your first marriage, your 30s with your second marriage, and then your 40s with your third marriage.
40s and 50s.
That's funny.
You got two. You got my 40th and my 50th, by the way.
Okay, so you learned not to be a doormat.
Yeah, not to be like, it's about, in doormat, I was like, just
Pushover.
boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even pushover. I wasn't a pushover.
So I could never see you being a pushover.
But it was more like I just didn't have boundaries. Like, no, we're not. Like right now, if somebody in our life or on your side of the family is going through a tough time, right? And they need to move in with us, what would I say?
How long?
How long? And what's your plan to leave?
Yeah.
Like, do you need
What's the exit
Do
strategy?
you need a month?
Yeah.
Do you need 6 months? Do you need a year?
Yeah.
What is it? And it was like, but those weren't. They were just like, of course. I guess that's what we do.
Yeah.
We buy a house and yeah. So those kind of things. So to have a lot more boundaries
Okay.
is what I learned in my second one.
What are you learning in this one?
This marriage that I'm
That'd be
currently
me.
in.
Yeah. The third wife.
Yeah. I'm learning how to be myself because she might like me the way I am.
Aw. I do like you.
I'm taking that chance.
Yeah. I only know you this way.
Yeah, well, people like this version of me.
Yeah.
Besides our younger kids. But most people that I know, that I've known throughout my life, they love this version of me. So yeah, just being me the best that I can.
That's very nice.
It was literally, I wrote down learning to be myself because she might like you.
Oh, I do like you, by the way. Just so everybody knows, I do like him most days.
Yeah, see, I know she was gonna say that at the end. She always says that at the end.
I love who you are.
Mm.
That's just true. But I mean, again, who likes everybody all the time? That's a crazy statement. I don't like me all the time. One thing I've learned is that one, marriage is hard work, no matter who you're married to, but you make it worth it. Like being married to you is worth the hard work.
Yeah, but that's not something you're learning.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yes, it is.
Oh,
How do you tell what I'm learning? Here we go.
I can tell you whatever I want. I can Scooter's playing the crap out of anything.
I'm learning that because even on the days where I'm just like, this is so hard. And why is it hard today? What's going on today? What's making today so rough?
You don't take that much time.
Again,
And
you can't tell me what I do because yes, I
just
do.
did.
You can do whatever. Anyways, you do whatever you want. But yes, I do. Yes, I do. Before I blow up, I've learned to calm myself down and be like, why are we not okay today? What's going on? Should I say less words today? Maybe I should say less words.
Less
today.
words? How about say more?
I can't say more. There are certain days you can't say more words. That's something you learn the longer you're married. There are certain days you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna let them have this one today because there's no need. This is where they're at. And you can't
This
even make
sounds
that
very
noise.
one-sided.
No, you can't
Like
make that.
you've grown.
No.
He's still a dickhead.
No.
But I'm just learning how to cope with him being a dickhead.
No, because
That's
you
literally how this sounds.
you know exactly what I'm talking about because I have the same days where you're just like, she's very short-tempered today, and I'm just gonna move on.
No, I'm not gonna move on.
You've done the same thing for me.
I'm gonna help out wherever I can.
No. Again,
That is true.
some days I'm talking about move on from like the moment or the conversation, the thing that's happening.
True.
You're just like, she's going through something today, and we're just gonna let it go for right now. I'll come back to it later because I really want to know what's happening. But I think that's part of, sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, of course it is.
But again, it's one of those things of everything's hard in some way, but is it worth it or not? And I've learned that this one is worth it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying I love you. Dang
This
it.
one is worth it.
Why are you so offended by everything I say?
Sounded one-sided.
You're making it less worth it now.
See? Is it worth it? No. Every time that I've shown like a true side of who I am, you've accepted it. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's not so bad. So why am I hiding it for so long?
Yeah.
Because I do hide a lot of things. I think there's a lot of shame in a lot of my life and those kind of things. Because it was like, I would express these to other people and they were like, you're weird. I don't like this. I was like, that's gross. And I'm like, what do you mean it's gross? I don't understand gross. I'm not gross.
No.
To me, I'm one of the least gross people I know.
Yeah.
I'm a very opinionated person, those kind of things. But just because I have an opinion doesn't mean that I don't respect yours.
It's true.
People think I don't respect their opinion because I'm so opinionated.
Yeah. It's because you're louder than there.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm right.
Yeah, I know.
Just it's my opinion.
I know.
I'm gonna just 13th dig of the night. 13th
You're like, so when's my
dig.
fourth marriage starting? So am I your last wife? Forever?
Isn't that the whole point of every time you get
I
married?
don't know. I mean, you would hope so.
No, isn't that's always
this is
your
it.
hope?
Yeah.
This is the most free I've ever felt as a person, just being myself.
Oh, that's nice.
But I struggle with I've always struggled with this. This is not you, it's not a you thing, but I've been very expressive about it with you. It's like and I think even Bailey and I had this conversation, was it's not like I want to unalive myself, but it's more of like, if I just didn't exist, things would just be better in the world. There's that sort of thought process goes through my brain. If I just stopped existing right now, not died, not just didn't
like someone
exist.
snapped their fingers
and
in
if
5
he's
years.
just gone.
Yeah.
He's just gone. People would be like, just keep moving and they'd be great. You know?
I don't like that statement for a couple of reasons.
Well, you can say anything you want about that statement. You can not like the statement. And that's okay. Because I don't like the statement either. But that's something that with somebody who deals with depression I have to cope with that. I hate that feeling, but I have to deal with that feeling. Like you exist for a reason. We don't know what it is yet.
Right.
Keep trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Give yourself a pep talk. And then then the other side goes, but if you didn't exist, everybody'd be so happy. And I'm like, okay, thanks for that. No, it's like, it is a conversation that you have to almost have with yourself, that when you deal with those kind of things, like daily, like takes a while.
Yeah.
So you can say you don't like that statement, because I don't like it either. But tell me why you don't like it, because you're about to. You were about to.
I was about to. I'll let it go.
No, please go. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So here's my non-empathetic side of that statement. I feel that way about everybody. That if something happened to most people in life, everyone's just going to keep going.
Yes.
Because what else are we going to do?
Right.
And I think, like,
But there's a difference between everything just moves on and everybody'd be better off.
right.
That's the difference. Because there's a difference of, like, if I just didn't exist, yes, everybody's just going to keep move on. They might be sad. We'll go about. But mine, when you deal with something with depression or something like this, it's more like everybody would be better off if I wasn't there, because I'm disconnected.
Interesting.
And when you feel disconnected from human beings,
Yeah.
you feel like not existing is better for the people around you.
Interesting.
They'll be better off if you're
Okay.
not there.
Then I won't have any problem with their statement.
Not the same. I mean, everybody's got to go at some time.
Yeah.
But there's a feeling of they'd be better off. Like I would feel like, wow, Sarah and the kids would just thrive.
That's how you know I'm a narcissist, because I have never thought that in my life. I've never even considered one way or the other. Like, I don't consider anyone's feelings if something happened to me. I mean, I think they'd be sad, but I've never thought, man, what would somebody think? Or how would they deal? Or what would happen? Or would they be upset? Or I've never thought about that ever.
Yeah. It's constant. And it's always like, I think everybody would be better off.
Interesting.
So it's something you have to deal with.
That's why we're your opposites.
Well, I don't know if we're opposites.
In that aspect, yes.
We're pretty similar in a lot of aspects too.
All right, so what's been your favorite point of being married?
Oh no.
Best moment so far. We've been together for 10 plus
in
years.
this marriage?
Yeah, we'll count this one first. You can go to the other ones after this.
No, I'm not going to the other ones. Best moment?
Yeah.
There's not.
You have to
It's
pick
not
one.
no, that's insane.
Okay, your
The
favorite.
whole ride.
Pick
has
a
been
favorite moment. Doesn't have to be the best. Pick a favorite moment.
A favorite moment.
Yeah. Just two of us. I guess. Or just being married in general.
I don't know. I think what? That's a lot. Being together as long as we have, and I have to pick one favorite moment over 15 years.
You want me to go first?
Well, yeah, because you came up with the
I
question.
just came up with it right now. Look, there's an arrow.
But you came up with the question because you already had the answer. That's how brains work. It was
Oh.
like, oh, I'm going to ask this question because I already have the answer on my side.
I
Now I
didn't.
want to know what theirs is.
I didn't because.
Oh, good luck. That's how
shut-
brains work.
Shut up and listen, because I don't have a good moment. But my favorite moment about being married to you is all the first moments. Like the first time we went to a different country, the first time we were on a game show, the first time that we went to a professional sports game for football. The first time, like the first times with you have been like the most fun
We've had
times.
a lot of first times.
Yeah.
I think that's a big, and I'd have to say that I'm very much you're not afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone for a little bit of an adventure.
Yes.
Um,
Not a
and
live
you're
thing.
also okay with stepping out of your comfort zone so I can go nose first into an adventure.
Yes.
You're like, that's good for you. I'll be here to support that.
Yes.
You go ahead, jump and do that thing.
Yeah.
I'll be right here.
I'll be by the tree.
I'll be right here when you get back from being impaled on the rocks
Yes.
while you bungee jump.
Correct.
You know, like you're like, I'll be here.
Yeah.
And I'll drive you there. But you're also the other person going, I think you'd really enjoy this. And I'm like, it sounds kind of stupid. And then we go there and go, that was one of the best days of my life. And I think
Tour.
the swamp tour was a great example of that. Not forcing me, but like the first game show, making sure that we just did it.
Yeah.
She's like, we're going to drive out there. I know it's early in the morning. We're going to drive out to this casino. And I'm like, what? I'm tired. She's like, we're going to drive out to this casino. We're going to try out for Wheel of Fortune. And I'm like, why? Okay, so just stand on this line. Here's the ticket. I'm like, this is so dumb. And then when we got on stage, it was like, this is the best day of my life, by the way.
Did you know I was the center of attention?
So I was like, I'm playing air guitar on a stage while everybody's applauding me right now. I think I'm okay with this. Right? I mean, that, and I think that's my favorite moment is like you knowing what's best for me, even though I don't know what's best for me in the moment. I think that's my favorite. That's my favorite part about being married to you.
That's nice.
You see something, you're like, he wants to act stupid right now. Let's find a way for him to act stupid.
Yeah. Let's go let that energy out somewhere.
And then you're just going to ride the coattail.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take 10 grand. That sounds great.
Hey, I play the game. All right. I don't
know
you
about
got us
that.
on the show.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but the second game show, you didn't play very well.
What? You said a pink Jeep or something.
No, I said a moose.
Okay.
It's a
Pink moose. Right.
Pink moose.
I didn't play the game well.
It went down in like history books. They're
Yeah.
like, this is why we got canceled. Because some stupid people say pink moose and still win 10 grand. That's insane.
Oh, man. It's been a ride. I'm enjoying it.
I still want to do this ride.
Yeah.
There's so many more things that we're not just have planned, but I was like, I'm not afraid to go. I think that's the next thing. It was like, another thing that I really feel that is one of my favorite things about being married to you is when I do say something that sounds outlandish and wild, you're like, all right, let's figure that out. I'm like, what? I mean, at first it was like, what? But now I'm like, I can say wild stuff. And you're like, well, let's figure it out. And I'm like, what? You know?
You can try.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
First moments, first concert.
Yep. First festival.
No, your first concert was with me.
It was. I'm saying.
First festival was
Yeah.
with me. So I pulled you out and go, I think you didn't know how cool they were.
Some bonus. Yeah. First comedy show with you.
No, I'm talking about like I don't think you
Yeah.
knew that concerts could be cool.
Wait, I
and
went to a
fun.
concert before you. It was just at a club. It was E40. But I don't count it as my first concert because I hate him so much.
Oh,
Now.
because you only played like 2 songs.
That's why I hate him.
That's not a concert.
This is what I'm saying.
But no, first festival,
Yeah.
first plane ride,
First food trucks.
first food trucks.
Yeah.
And that was my first food truck event too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was us together. I was at food trucks. I was told to avoid them. But it's situational. But yeah. So I think our first moments, not just our first moments, but I think our ability to look at each other and go, all right, we'll try it.
Yeah.
One of us is like excited to do it. The other person's, it's on both ends. The other person's like, I'll try it.
I guess we can see how it
Let's
goes.
see what that is. So, yeah. I think that's also being part of being myself.
Yeah. See? Marriage.
Marriage.
Do we recommend it? It's not for everybody.
No, we don't recommend it.
No.
I mean,
Yeah, fair
that's
for
a
yourself.
weird thing to recommend.
Some people are like, really, everyone should get married. And I was like,
I think that's a religious basis.
I do too. Everyone should not get
So
married.
I don't think it's for everybody. It's
Yeah.
not for everybody. I don't recommend it. Just in general,
Yeah.
that's wild for me to recommend it. Something that's not, I can't recommend something for other people. It's kind of like I can't recommend. I just think about like movies. There's certain movies like I can't recommend movies to everyone.
Like, yeah, it depends.
Like
on the
everybody's
person.
like,
Yeah.
they're like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yes.
I was like, well, yeah, that's why I enjoyed it. I was like, still stupid. And I
Yeah.
didn't like it. That's marriage.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry. I know this has nothing to do with marriage. It just reminded me of the trailer we watched that I was really excited about. Was the Acme one. I can't remember the name of it. But it's the one where Wile E. Coyote is suing Acme.
versus Acme. I think
Oh my gosh.
Coyote
Coyote v. Acme.
something versus Acme.
If you have not seen that trailer and you love Looney Tunes at all, you need to watch the trailer.
Coyote versus Acme.
Oh my gosh.
What sucks about, I mean, what's a bummer about that is like it was filmed so long ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because John Cena looks like he does right now.
Okay. But
Anyways, very funny trailer. I really want to see that one in theaters. I was cackling at the trailer. Like as soon as it started, I laughed.
Coyote versus Acme was filmed in 2022.
That's not that long ago. I thought
It's 4 years
it was
ago.
like 10 years ago or something.
No, I'm just saying it's 4 years ago,
Yeah.
and then they just said we're never going to release it. They almost went
Yeah.
the way of Batgirl
Yeah.
or Batwoman. Was it Batwoman? Remember?
Yeah.
They just took a loss, even though it was filmed. I was like,
Just let it go, man. Who cares?
yeah. So it's actually going to be a thing. It looks very, very funny.
Yeah.
You laughed at the whole trailer.
I know. I was so happy inside. I was like Avatar happy inside. I was like,
No,
oh
it's-
my gosh, what is this?
because they did all the right things, like all the stupid.
The Tweety Bird part where he's like, I taw. He's like, did you taw? Did you tee? You should watch the trailer. It's funny. It's funnier than what I
But
just
it's
said.
also like it's like making fun of itself
Yeah.
too. You know, because like how many anvils were in it
Right.
was insane. You know,
I'm
because
so
you
excited.
grew up watching. I was like, when you grow up watching those cartoons, you don't even know what an anvil is.
Right.
Nobody has an anvil.
No.
Nobody. Not even in their garage. I think growing up in real life in Montana, I think I've seen 2.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, that's in Montana.
Yeah.
Though. We're talking in a place where people did stuff with hammers and blacksmithing
Yeah.
and all. I mean, they did that in some areas. 2. My whole life, I've seen 2.
Yeah, I've never seen one in real life. I would love to.
You see what I'm?
Is there an Acme museum?
I don't know. I doubt
Wouldn't
it.
that be so cool? Where you see like all the creations of Acme
That'd be
there?
actually-
I would be so happy.
Put that in who owns it? Depends on who owns it,
I have no idea.
right? Whether it be at like Universal Studios.
Isn't
or
it
Disney or-
the people on Six Flags? Who are those people?
Okay,
Because they're so remember when we went to Six Flags and they had Porky Pig there as one of the characters?
no.
Pretty sure it's those guys. They should build a little museum. I would go. I would think it'd be the best thing ever. Take a picture of Tweety Bird.
Is it? I thought it was Warner Brothers, wasn't it?
I think it is Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's Warner Brothers. Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. Yeah, Looney Tunes. But is that Universal? No,
Warner Brothers, but where's Warner Brothers?
Burbank.
No, I mean, like,
They should have one on the studio lot. A little museum. It's gonna be really funny if that actually already exists. Doesn't trademark it. Just kidding. I'd like to trademark the idea of Warner Brothers Museum with just Looney Tunes and Acme products that don't work. Please. Thank you.
okay. They have a Warner Brothers studio tour in
Oh.
Hollywood.
Okay.
They have theme parks in Abu Dhabi,
Okay.
Madrid,
Okay.
and Australia.
What the F? I have a studio tour here and no.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no. I need like a little mini museum.
London.
No.
I mean, you could do the studio tour. There's a studio tour in London, Tokyo.
No.
Hold on.
I don't want
Harry
tourists.
Potter is Warner Brothers. So maybe Universal would.
We were there. I don't remember seeing anything.
No, we weren't. We were at Universal.
Right.
Okay.
Just saying they didn't have any at Universal Studios.
Well, they didn't. I think it's a different. I don't know, man. We have to look.
We're
that
gonna
up.
have to look this up after this show.
Man, I'm doing all the research
Adding
by
to
myself.
my well, I don't have the keyboard.
You have a phone sitting right in front of you and an iPad.
I'm monitoring the
You have-
chat.
Her pretend jobs.
Hey, Looney Tunes Museum. Trademark it.
You
Clock
can't.
it.
Warner Brothers is already a trademarked thing.
But not the museum.
Okay.
Okay, you want to answer a couple questions?
That'd be a cool,
It would
really
be
cool,
so cool.
park thing. You want to do that one?
This one's the closest to me.
Okay. So she picked Tabletopics. So let's just get rid of this then. I'll push the right button this time.
Ooh, that's a good one. Bonus round.
So we're gonna pick a card from Tabletopics. That's a game that's designed by, I think it's a husband and wife team. But yeah, okay. She's just going right into it. She didn't care.
Vincent, your question is, what's your favorite reality TV show? I've been forcing
Favorite.
Scooter to watch reality TV with me.
Yeah,
He's loving it.
I'm not. Probably that I've watched.
Yes.
Probably reality one. Probably recently over the last few years is like Next Level Chef.
Ah, so boring. Why?
Well,
Why?
because it's competitive, it's creative.
Mm.
I really like the hosts. I like
Yeah.
the three chefs that are hosting the thing. I like seeing the personalities grow with the people in there, and they're creating something awesome. And it's actually like an actual, real competition.
You like Project Runway?
I really do.
Not as
That was
much.
almost there. But I also felt like I have a little bit more. I like food more than I like
Clothing.
fancy clothing.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say like Love Is Blind UK,
No.
The Ultimatum, For Housewives of Orange
No.
County, Below Deck.
No.
Kitchen Nightmares.
I wouldn't say those are.
Is that considered reality TV?
Maybe,
don't
but I
know
was
the
like, those are really good too. But I just feel like
Not on your.
over the last few years, that's one of my. You don't have one.
Huh?
You're not gonna answer anything.
I've just named all of them. Actually, my favorite one right now is Below Deck because I just find it interesting looking at people on yachts and watching people work. And the people who are quote unquote on the yachts and the way they treat people. I find it interesting. It's like a science experiment gone wrong every time. But my second favorite is probably Glow Up, which I'm really sad that
Never
they didn't
seen
bring it back. It's a makeup artist based competition show based in the UK.
There was one that I did like that was kind of cool. What was the one where they would dress them up as like they would do like monster makeup stuff?
Oh, that was
That one was good.
that one was really good. I wish it
really
would come
enjoyed that
back.
one.
Yeah. I really like that one.
Yeah, I
too.
did enjoy that one.
Even like the glass making one. Remember we watched that one?
That was
Blown
cool.
away or whatever.
But
Blown
the
up.
other one,
Yeah.
where they did like themes and you had to do the monsters and the.
That was impressive.
Can't remember what that was.
I can't either. I wish it was to come back.
Monster makeup competition.
It was on probably because sci-fi doesn't exist anymore, but it was on the sci-fi channel.
Sci-fi. Sci-fi bums me out.
Yeah,
That's some of the best shows.
I know.
Do you want me to ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your simple
Okay.
pleasures?
Oh, that's easy. I have so many.
So it's not easy.
Number 1, cinnamon bears.
That is one.
Number 2, the window seat of an airplane.
Mm.
Number 3, driving with my music really loud and my windows down.
What?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things.
I didn't know about that.
I do that on the way to the gym sometimes. Put on my playlist, put my windows down in the heat. Sometimes it's not a
different.
great idea. And I just bump
That's
my
different
music.
for me. That's wild.
Yeah. But I only like doing it by myself.
No, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah.
Well,
Because you're never with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you're by yourself, that'd be weird if I was.
That'd be really weird. Making bread, like not money, but actual bread. I really find it enjoyable.
Dough.
Yeah, you know, either way you say, you know. And my toes in the sand. It's like one of my favorite things in the whole entire world. I think that sums up my whole personality.
That's most of it. That is most of it. That's true.
Are those simple pleasures?
I think so.
Okay.
I think
I don't know what a non-simple pleasure is.
I don't either. I don't.
Like a high maintenance pleasure?
Maybe not complex.
I
don't know.
I don't think I'm a complex person.
You don't think you are.
I'm pretty boring. What are yours?
You don't think you are. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't think you're complicated.
Sir, what are yours?
What?
What are your simple pleasures?
Oh, I just have one.
Music.
Being appreciated.
Oh, that's not a simple pleasure.
See?
It's not.
It is.
No, because it depends. That can change all the time. I think I'll go just determine what a simple pleasure is. A simple pleasure is literally something that it doesn't take multiple aspects to figure out what that means. Putting your toes in the sand only means putting your toes in the sand. That's it.
Did I start your engine there?
Yeah.
Your
So we
engine.
determined that that's not a
And
simple
then
pleasure.
We have not determined. You determined and just told me what it
as
is.
a society,
There's a difference.
I've spoken for society.
You decided and told me. You can't say we've decided
We've
when we
decided.
didn't discuss anything. You just gave me a definition.
I didn't say you and we. I said we as society. I'm speaking for society.
Not reached out to the
We've-
community and took a poll.
We've decided. That's not simple.
No, you decided by yourself.
I think that's the definition
No.
of complicated.
Nope.
Okay, give me a real simple pleasure. I know yours.
What?
A good beer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a good cold beer. Because a good warm beer, he'll be like, ugh.
If it's got to be good though.
Right.
And
And that's not as complicated as people would think. Because it needs to be a clear, hoppy West Coast IPA. It's a very easy, definitive answer.
yeah.
But appreciated is very complex. Because some days is different than others.
So you keep coming back to it, but
And your other simple pleasure, playing guitar.
yeah. True.
Can you give me another one?
Keep going.
Dog videos.
Oh yeah. They have to be funny dog videos.
You
Though.
want another one? Standing in front of a stage and live music is happening.
That's a simple pleasure.
Yes, it is.
Complex would be being on the stage.
Correct.
Now I'm getting it. Starting to click.
It's the yes. Hilarious.
No, for sure. No, or discovering a new song that I enjoy.
Yeah.
That's a really I love that feeling.
You know, another one is that I really feel like it's a very interesting one for us is going to a venue for no matter what it is, having a shot and a beer.
Yeah.
It's one of the easiest, simple pleasures. If you walk in and say, as soon as we get there, you'll have a shot and a beer, he'll be like, okay.
This place is a dump. It has carpet on the floor that's stained. Everything's sticky. And you go, shot and a beer? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm there for 3 hours.
I know.
Making a bunch of friends.
Yeah. Shot and a beer.
Yeah.
All right. I figure out your simple pleasures.
It's very good. All right.
Let's do it.
We're going to call it?
Let's call it.
All right. Love you guys. We will talk to you very soon. We'll be back. Are we back next Friday? Probably.
I think so.
Yeah. I think we're back for a little while. We might do some traveling ones. We might do some remote ones. I'd like to, but I need help.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah. But otherwise, I just got to do it by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how it works. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you very soon. We'll see you next week, hopefully. If not, we'll see you. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Turn that off. And yeah, go show up in real life. Say hi to somebody say hi to your neighbors.
And I loved it.